Henry, I find it hard to believe these women have trouble finding men locally. Men? No.
Good
Sorry.
men.
Yeah, good.
Family-oriented
yes.
men. Yes, it's hard.
If 100 guys have given her flowers, there is nothing special about it. Oh, let me disagree. I mean, just because 100 guys before you gave her flowers doesn't mean she, suddenly develop an allergy to it and she will hate it, So yes, please still give her flowers. I don't know what's up with you guys and not giving flowers. It's just, I keep saying it every single time, every webcast, before every tour, and often do I see guys with flowers? 1 out of 10? So yes, so everyone wants to feel special, so please.
It's not about flowers, of course. It's about, that moment and, that feelings that you care,
How can I have a woman's background investigated? In my 10 years doing that, I've seen a lot of guys with something on their criminal background. I haven't seen even one single lady with something on her criminal background. So if you need to investigate, it probably should be the other way around, and that's why there is IMBRA for. But if you're really concerned there is something up, we don't do background checks on women. We do ask for their copy of their passport or government issued ID, so we can verify the identity to make sure that she is who she says she is, her age and things like this. But no, we will not be able to check your criminal records. If you're really concerned about it and you think, she can be Charles Manson in a skirt, or you can just hire a private detective. It's not really expensive and he can check on that for you. Also, once you get to the fiancé visa stage, US government is going to require her police report. Because, so technically you can hire a private investigator. He'll get you this information. But if she finds out you did it, she's going to leave you immediately because you didn't trust her. So my advice, just wait until you get your fiancé visa process because she will have to provide all this documentation. And it will not be on you.
I think it's a normal because you go into a different country. I mean, normal to worry about it.
So imagine, you go on a date and find out that your date just, hire the private.
Who do you know? I mean, who is that woman? I mean, you have to, of course, use your common sense and see for red flags. Of course, I understand that you're worried, but we're asking IDs, and if you have any doubt, we can really, check with agency, ask questions, but,
Do you think Ukrainian women are reluctant to date unvaccinated men? Well, no, I don't think it will have any effect on it whatsoever because a lot of them are unvaccinated themselves, so I don't see an issue with that whatsoever. Again, being unvaccinated might create, some issues for you traveling there and going places, but other than that, I don't see a problem. Henry, I find it hard to believe these women have trouble finding men locally. Men? No. Marriage-minded men? That's a different
good
story.
men.
Yeah, good.
Family-oriented
yes.
men, yes, it's hard. Just a regular man, no, of course.
The same thing as, it's not easy for guys to find a life partner here. There's plenty of women in America. It's not like, there's 3 women for the entire United States and they're hiding somewhere on the rock. They exist, but it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, maybe you guys looking for something else. Maybe you're looking for the girl who want to build a family and you cannot find it here. I mean, who told you have to look at your local city, country? So now when we have all that gadgets, like option to communicate, you can go anywhere, all the traveling stuff. Yes, lack of men, of course, there, but they're not all so bad. But of course, they have some problems, and guys, they don't want responsibilities. They don't want to get married because for some point they cannot even support the family because the economy is very bad there, and of course, girls looking for a better life. Judging by the video footage, I've seen Asian and Latin American women appear to be more serious about dating or at least getting to know a man than what Ukrainian women are.
Well, how do you, can you tell from the
Tell
video?
us how do you
Yeah, I'm
know?
just, I mean, they're not walking around with signs. So, I mean, I've been to all the tours in Latin America.
Maybe because it's different, like set up. So where is it?
I guess, I mean, you
Asian-
can see women being more involved in conversation because guys
Yeah.
moving from table to table, they're talking to all the women. So yes, women seem to be more engaged compared to Ukraine when it's just a social mixer. And there is 300 girls in the room. Of course, 300 girls.
we have the most girls that are Ukrainian social than anywhere else, and so many of them. And you probably just see couple guys, and like so many women, and it's looks like they're not interested, but because not so many guys there.
Yeah, so I mean, again, I'm not positive how you necessarily get that impression, but
I
Ukrainian
think because
girls.
you see few guys and so many girls, and of course they look little, bored, just because there's not enough guys there. So that's one.